What is up, baseball fans? Chris Jardine here, aka Snaggle J, community and content developer for Out of the Park Baseball, back with a very exciting episode of This Week in Perfect Team. It is episode number 49 for November 11th, 2019. There are a lot of things to talk about. We're going to have an action-packed episode of This Week in Perfect Team today. I'm going to give you guys a little primer into the tournaments, show you guys what's going on there, show you guys how to get into one. Right now, guys, next week's episode is going to be like the super duper tournaments deep dive. The reason being is we're going to fix a bunch of stuff in the open beta this week. Next week, the full release is tentatively scheduled for Monday. So next Monday night, we'll do the big, crazy deep dive with all the changes and updates based on the feedback that we're getting. A couple of housekeeping things first. First of all, if you're new, if you don't know what tournaments are, there's a brand new update available on Steam and on the FastSpring store to bring your build to 20.7. Now, I know the update is not on Apple or EA yet. Guys, that is 100% outside of our control. We have to issue the Perfect Team updates on Monday because it requires us doing all the back-end server stuff, and Mondays are the best time because the leagues are offline. Unfortunately, Apple and EA have different approval processes for updates than Steam and FastSpring. Steam and FastSpring, we hit the button, boom, the update's there within 2 minutes. Unfortunately, EA, Apple, they have a little bit more control over it. There's a process to it. We're told it's supposed to be up within 24 hours or less. Unfortunately, it's out of our control. We do apologize to our EA and our Apple, users, but unfortunately, it is 100% nothing we can control, unfortunately. That being said, this is a mandatory update if you want to continue to access your Perfect Team. Because of all the rewrites. Again, a lot of fixes in the regular game as well. I'm not sure if you guys noticed or not, but there is a new instant pack opening option. We're going to show that off tonight. Now, I had tweeted earlier that we're going to open 100 packs here on the show tonight. But I was challenged by head of community TJ Lauerman. He did not think I would open 150 packs. So we're going to open 150 packs tonight after we unveil the newest content. So let's jump in. So here's what we're going to do. I will give you guys a quick little tournaments overview. One thing I want you guys to know, if you're watching live here on Twitch, !feedback in the chat will get you the link where you can report bugs or provide your feedback. That is the only place you should be posting bugs. You can feel free to send me your feedback and stuff, but the official place for aggregating feedback and bugs is the link in the chat, !feedback. We are going to look at the This Week in Perfect Team tournament. Now, one thing I got to do about the This Week, and by the way, let's go over to this screen real quick. So, as you can see, we have our very own This Week in Perfect Team tournament. That I'm going to log out and log back in real quick. One thing I'm going to change for next week is I'm going to have the cutoff time be 8:30 Eastern. So that way the tournament is going instead of us wait, like that way it's going when the stream starts. So next week we'll probably scale back the start time a little bit. And then that way it's going on as we get it. So for those of you who haven't seen it yet, this is the tournament screen. You can click show all tournaments right here. There's a bunch of cool filters at the top. You can filter by tournament types. So quick tournaments, basically quick tournaments are what they say they are. They set up as soon as that tournament fills and starts, another tournament of that exact same type will open up immediately. So if, for example, this one right here, the quick super big cap 1500, as soon as that one fills with these last 8 teams, another one of that one will open up immediately. There is daily tournaments, pretty self-explanatory. They run once per day at a specified time. Weekly tournaments run once per week at a specified time. For example, the This Week in Perfect Team Weekly Cap Challenge, which is just starting, which currently has a reward tonight for the winner of 92 overall Randy Myers. This is going to be our feature tournament here weekly on the show, guys. We're going to be checking in on this tournament every week on This Week in Perfect Team. Like I said, for next week, I'll probably back up the start time a half hour so it's actually running as opposed to just loading when the stream starts. So, yeah, I think there's an issue. So one thing there's a known issue with right now is non-DH tournaments. I think the non-DH tournaments are having a bit of an issue right now. It's a known thing. We're working on it. So, as I said, and then there's also monthly tournaments and fixed time tournaments, which could happen periodically, twice a week, bi-weekly, whatever. Those are going to be your, like, the intention with fixed time tournaments. We're talking like big time championship level tournament stuff. You have roster restrictions, so you can go open. If you want to filter by open, iron cards, bronze or lower, silver lower, gold lower, diamond cards lower, or total card cap value. We're going to talk about cap value a little bit in a minute. Minimum teams, maximum teams, what mode you want to do. So do or die, best of three, best of three. You guys can go through all this. You guys know what all these mean. Card restrictions, live. So the difference between historical and non-live. Historical is only historical cards. Non-live includes Players of the Month, Special Edition, and Future Legends. Non-live is only removing the actual live cards. And then the status, you can have all tournaments, only accepting teams, progress finished, whatever. As you can see, it's going. So we've got your tournaments over here. So guys, we will check in real quick on who we have in the weekly cap challenge. So like I said, guys, one change we will make to the weekly cap challenge is we'll probably back it up either to 8:45 p.m. Eastern or to 8:30 p.m. Eastern. So that way the tournament is running once we get in the tournament. It's going to be 32 teams. And by the way, the settings will change. They might not change every single week, but I do intend on changing the settings periodically. The cards rewarded during the beta are permanent. Yes, we did make a change to those. So I'm playing Star Factory in the first round. If you guys want to see my roster, I have Odorizzi, Lefty Gomez, Andrew Heaney, Chris Archer, Spencer Turnbull. I've got too many pitchers. I borked that one. Why do I have so many pitchers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I have too many pitchers. That's right. I have too many pitchers, chat. So let's get rid of Brad Peacock. And let's bring a 67 overall. Let's get Willie Wilson. Willie Will on the team. Let's do it. So many pitchers. I know. Too many pitchers, chat. I know. Best of three, though, man. You got to have some guys out there for the best of three. My lineups, I've got Mondesi, Alou, Molitor, Garvey. I want contact. Paul Wainer, Salvi Perez, Pat Siri. We'll check in on the tournament a little later, see how it's going. The 60 on the 1500 refers to the, yes. So on a 1500, so to explain how that works, because I knew I was going to get this question, and I wanted to talk about caps real quick, because and again, like I said, next week, the entire episode of This Week in Perfect Team will be dedicated to talking about tournaments and a super duper deep dive. And again, the reason for that is a lot of things will change between tonight and next week during the open beta. So I don't want to spend 45 minutes talking about it tonight and then 45 minutes talking about all the things that are different next week. But I do want to talk about cap tournaments. There's been a lot of discussion about cap tournaments. I want to talk about them real quick. So you look at the weekly cap challenge, it is $17.50 total, which is 70 on average per card. You will notice the first time you log into a cap tournament, your roster will be blank, but you will have a cap value of 1,000. The reason is because any blank spaces on your roster will count as 40 points. So that is designed to penalize a team if you decide to only take 24 players, for example. That 25th roster spot will count for 40 points, which is the lowest overall rating in the game. So basically, your 25-man roster cannot exceed, in the case of the This Week in Perfect Team cap challenge, 1750 using the overalls of your card. Any blank spaces you have will count as 40 points. Hopefully that clears up some of some of the confusion. So hopefully that clears up. Hopefully that clears up some confusion with the cap stuff. And again, we're gonna blank spaces 40. Taylor Swift says so. I mean, okay, if Taylor Swift says so, I'm down with that. So the card value represents point exactly. So for example, when you look at my roster, Chris Archer at a 70 overall counts as 70 points of my cap. You can't see it. Oh, you can see the cap. It's right under my face. It's right here. So for example, if I go to pitching staff, roster management, if I take away Spencer Turnbull and I add, I think I clicked back by mistake, and I add a starting pitcher of a different ilk. So in this case, Mudcat Grant, I gain 10 points because of the difference in overall. I don't want to do that. I'm right up against today, so I have to use. You know what? I'd rather have Bobo Holloman on there. Now I'm gonna trust the Bobo. We're going with the Bobo, chat. Yeah, I think again the non-DH versus DH tournaments is a bit of a thing right now. Again, guys, I really like as cool as they are. And listen, I want to say I'm gonna say it in a bit, but I don't want to dwell too much on them. Because, again, next Monday night, we're going to do a complete deep dive looking at everything. I just don't want to go through a whole bunch of stuff tonight and then it change. And then next week, then I have to do it all again. And I don't want people to be confused. What I recommend doing is whatever OOTP social media you use, if it's the forums, if it's Discord, if it's Twitter, if it's Facebook, we're on there. I'm on there. Rich is on there. We're answering questions. So, I mean, feel free to reach out to me privately. You can DM me in the Discord. At this point, guys, there are no stupid questions. Like, really, I knew people were having trouble with the cap. I want to talk about the cap. But if you're really struggling, if you're really having problems, you really don't understand a decision that we made or why a thing looks a certain way, DM me on Instagram. I'm okay with that. You can DM me on Instagram. That's fine. That's fine. You feel free to DM me on Instagram. That would be great. You can. And then MySpace is a little. So you're pushing it a little bit with the MySpace. The one thing I really do want to say. One thing I do really want to say is. I really. Dishnet, Nick? What's your team? Or is it your Yankees team? Is there a way I can see? Is there an easy way to see the teams that are in this? Oh, here we go. Does this work? Yeah. No, that shows me my leagues, right? Yeah, that's different. Yeah, so it's your usual team. I don't know people's logos, man. We'll try to find Yonkers this way. There, right there. That's got to be him. There he is. So he's this. Oh yeah, he's got the cool the Bullet Club spin-off logo. What? Come on! Hassan Ed Walsh in the bullpen? Hassan Ed Walsh in the bullpen. Yankees fans, man. Can't have nice things. You just can't. But guys, I really do want to say to anyone that I interacted with today, I first of all, I want to apologize because I have spent literally from the moment I woke up this morning until now, with the exception of a couple hours in the middle, where I went to Remembrance Day ceremony. And of course, as I said last week, can't say enough for veterans and stuff. I really hope you took time today to go to a Remembrance Day or a Veterans Day ceremony. or at the very least, spend some time thinking about veterans or veterans in general, and just showing some respect towards them. Anyway, I have been trying my best, and Rich has been trying his best, and a lot of the team has been trying, to answer every message and to say thank you to everybody who provided good feedback. Obviously, we failed miserably at that because your guys' hype has been absolutely off the chains, which is, crazy. So, I mean, really, thank you guys so much. Today has been a day that we wish, honestly, and I mean this 100%, we wish this day had come in April. We really do. And I think that now that you guys have seen what has gone into this mode and, what it has become, it is the reason why it took us so long. There's so many moving parts. We're still moving some parts around to make sure that it's right. But really, we want to thank you guys so much for, just being the best community in gaming. A lot of people said some really nice things, to me and to Rich and about the team and about the game today. And those don't get lost because you know what? These are the days that we really look forward to when we can give you guys something super cool that you guys can get into, that you guys can enjoy, and that, that we have been wanting to deliver to you guys for some time. Now here's the best part. Let's celebrate this by, we've got business. We've got business to take care of here, okay? We've got business. So, we've got some business to take care of, chat. We have some new content tonight. New content, as I alluded to on the Twitters, in the Discords, on the forums, all. Peak of the Mountain is our brand new content theme tonight. We are putting 6 brand new cards into the game. They are all Peak Historical Legends. All of them except for one are at least a diamond. I decided for tonight's theme, I was thinking about it and I thought, I'd like to put some Peak cards in the game for the next, for those guys that aren't necessarily thought of as legends, but guys who had really good careers, guys that I felt should be immortalized with a card spanning their entire career. So without further ado, we have the Peak of the Mountain brand new card set. Guys, as always, these cards are available right now in Perfect Team. You can find them in packs. Let's jump right in and kick it off with Peak Rafael Palmeiro. 88 overall gold card. Palmeiro's looking with a 70 contact, 74 gap power, 82 power overall as I drag my thing to the other screen. Obviously, little right hand heavy on the old Splitterino, 71, 76, 84. Palmeiro in his career, 288, 371, 515 slash, only 569 home runs, 1,835 RBIs, 3,020 hits, 585 doubles, 71.9 wins above replacement, and a finger point that cost him any chance to ever get in the Hall of Fame, unfortunately. I see Fabtron talking about Juan Gonzalez. Peak Jared Washburn incoming. Rafael Palmeiro, 88 overall, peak card from the Baltimore Orioles. And you got a little bit of left field. Little bit of left field on there as well. Rafael Palmeiro in the game. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, the brand new manager of the New York Mets. Where's Rich Grisham when you need him? It's historical legend Carlos Beltran. 63 contacts, 66 gap power, 81 power overall. Pretty even splits here. Again, remember Beltran, a switch hitter, little more power. The only real noticeable difference is gap power from the right side is going to be significantly higher. He's got the 60 speed, the good stealing, the good base running. He's got great defense in center field. 279, 350, 46 slash line in his career. 435 home runs, 1,587 RBIs. 27-25 in the hits, 565 doubles, 312 total base, and 69.6 wins above replacement. Carlos Beltran again in the news as of late. The brand new manager of Rich Grisham's favorite team, the dysfunctional New York Mets. Carlos Beltran, peak card in the game. Next up, the man who was a 16-time, 16-time Gold Glove winner, and that is Jim Kaat, historical legend for the Minnesota Twins. 76 stuff, 81 movement, and 90 control. Fastball, sinker, curveball, slider, splitter combination. 94 stamina as well. 283. The pitcher defense rating, I think, I don't know. Anyway, I thought it was a little weird too. I brought it up. 283 wins, 237 losses, a 3.45 ERA, 4,500 plus innings, 2,400 strikeouts, a 1.259 WHIP, a 50.4 wins above replacement, and a 16-time Gold Glove winner, and all-around good-looking guy. I mean, he ended up, doing a little bit of broadcasting and stuff, and, Jim Kaat in the game. Guys, hang on. Where's my browser? Where's my browser? Hang on. We're almost there, chat. We're getting there. Copy. Start. All right, guys. Giveaway is now open. ! Ticket in the chat. Give yourself a chance to win one of two 10,000 perfect point prizes to help you pull cards to get one of these guys and help out your perfect squad. We will draw them at the end of the card reveal. Let's keep the train rolling, guys. We've got, I'm telling you. Hold on. Let me look real quick to see where we're at here. We've got three. Hit the wrong button, chat. Sorry. The three guys at the top of this, we've set a pretty good base already. Set a pretty good base already. Let's keep it going. Peak Scott ROLEN. Phillies historical legend Scott ROLEN. 67 contact, 80 gap power, 76 power overall, 63 eye, 38 avoid Ks, 94 defense at third base, and I'm just going to guess he will train up pretty solidly at the shortstop if his 2003 card is any indication. By the way, 2003, Scott ROLEN has played every single season of Perfect Team for my team. He has played over 5,000 games. He has never played less than 149 games in a season so far. ROLEN's career, 281, 364, 490 on the slash line, 316 home runs, 1,287 RBIs, 2,077 hits, 118 stolen bases, and 70.2 wins above replacement. It is not worse than his other diamond card by a lot. Trust me, I have that card, and he can't hit worth a jumping Judas. Telling you, I need new Scott ROLEN in my life. Old Scott ROLEN out. New Scott ROLEN needs to be in right away. Kurt Schilling does have a historical legend card. Funny story, that card was a mistake in Perfect Team 19. There's probably people in the chat that know that story. It was one of those old Snaggle J screw-ups, which never happens. You guys know that. We've been on a pretty good streak as of late, knock on wood, of me not screwing things up. So let's keep that going. Scott ROLEN, historical legend Scott ROLEN, is in the game. Now, this card I have made reference to in a few subtle hints in the Discord. I was asking the community, are there any starting pitchers out there with 90 control, 90 movement, 90 stuff? And we came to the conclusion, no. No, there wasn't. There's a couple of relievers. Mariano Rivera, I believe, was one that we found. Randy Macho Man, Lanny Poffo coming in hot. That would be great. So, I mean, as far as I know, this is the first starting pitcher that has 90s across the board, control movement and stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you historical legend Kevin Brown. 90 stuff, 90 movement, 93 control, fastball, sinker, curveball, slider, changeup, splitter. 211 wins, 144 losses in his career, 3.28 ERA, 3,200 plus innings, 2,300, almost 2,400 Ks, a 1.222 whip, 67.8 wins above replacement. Oh my God, chat, look at the bunt. Nobody's looking at the bunt. You're all looking at the stuff over there. You need to look at the bunt. 99 overall, Florida Marlins historical legend, Kevin Brown. 90, 90, 93. Woo! You have to assume that this Kevin Brown is on everyone. I'm just looking at the chat, scrolling. You guys want this card. I get the feeling. Can he pinch run? That's a good question. That's a good question. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we're not done. We're not done. There is one more card. And for this card, we're going way back to a guy that just missed the cut when we did the Cardinals team history missions, which was just a few weeks ago, it feels like, but it might be almost a month ago. This is a guy that I did a lot of research of. I learned a lot about. He was one of the first real defensive shortstops, which, you know, going back to those eras, you didn't see a whole lot of. Ted Simmons is, we already leaked the Ted Simmons. He's in tournaments, isn't he? Anyway, no, way back. Pujols doesn't go way back. Pujols is still playing right now. Anyway, without further ado, I give you 100 perfect Bobby Wallace. 71 contact, 81 gap power, 74 power overall, 66 I, and 51 avoid Ks, 57 speed, 79 stealing, 56 base running, 89 defense at third base, and 106 defense at shortstop. And you look at those defensive ratings: infield range 95, infield air 110, arm 92, turn double play 92. Wallace was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1953. Was a huge part of the early 1900s Cardinals teams. He played until he was like 42, 43 years old, well into the later years of his career. Just an absolute, you see 76.3 wins above replacement in his career. Bobby Wallace is in the game. There you have it, folks. A look at tonight's content. 100 Bobby Wallace, 99 Kevin Brown, 98 Scott Rowland, 96 Jim Cott, 94 Carlos Beltran, and 88 Rafael Palmeiro. A whole lot of top-end, super-duper talent across the board. You've got gold glovers. You've got ace starters. You've got defensive and good-hitting center fielders. You've got power bats at first base. Almighty Dogs got it right. This content was sexy. Definitely sexy. Guys, 30 seconds left to get your name in for the perfect point draw. Exclamation point ticket in the chat. We're going to give those away. And then we're going to open 150 packs. I kid you not. 150 packs. Exclamation point ticket. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The giveaway is closed. The giveaway is closed. Let me find my browser so that I can actually close the giveaway. Close. There we go. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, holy cow, it's time to give away some perfect points here on the stream. You can buy yourself a pack of cards. Maybe you'll get yourself a Ernie Banks. Or maybe you'll get yourself a Ryan Sandberg. As always, you're going to want to whisper us on the Twitch. I don't know what that means, but send us your username and your team name, or you can DM me on the Discord. Sorry, guys. It's been a week or two since I've done the old impression. Thought I'd throw that old impression out there. You can, unfortunately, perfect points are not redeemable for hot dogs, which is a damn shame. I don't want to live in an America where you can't redeem perfect points for hot dogs. What's more American than a baseball game and a hot dog? All right, guys, let's take a look and see who tonight's winners are going to be. Congratulations to Statsmonger and WebDocs39. Statsmonger and WebDocs39. Congratulations. You have won yourself 10,000 perfect points apiece. Again, DM me in the Discord or whisper right here on Twitch. Username, team name, and I will get you those points after the full stream is complete. I cannot multitask very well. You guys know that by now. I suck at multitasking. It's unfortunate, but it's factual. So I will get you guys those perfect points after we're done with the stream tonight, because man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, we've got a bazillion packs to open. Guys, if you're going to stick around for the pack portion of the stream, stick around for the pack portion of the stream. If you guys are bailing out of here, you guys are going to go rip packs of your own, you guys are going to go take in some brand new tournaments, make sure you guys hit that follow button up at the top of the screen before you go. Every Monday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, the flagship program of the OOTP Content Network, This Week in Perfect Team. I'll be here. Next week is episode number 50. And what better way to celebrate the 50th episode of This Week in Perfect Team than with community requested content? Because without you guys, this show would not exist. Without you guys, I wouldn't have a job. Without you guys, my Monday nights would be bleak and dreary and disappointing. So make sure you guys tune in next Monday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, when we unveil on episode 50 our brand new set of community requested cards. Again, guys, I'm going to switch over to the game. We're going to open a whole truckload of packs. It's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, let's do it right now. Let's take a quick peek at the old weekly cap challenge tournament. See how we're doing. See how we're doing. That's that. You're here. Maybe I will see if I can brighten everyone in the chat's day. Hey, Star Factory goes down 2-0. Let's go. Seawolves on the prowl, baby. Woo. Who do we got next? Who's next? Where am I even? Grisham is already out. Oh, Rich. Oh. I got the winner of these guys. Who is it? The New York Mutts. Great name. That wasn't the right team, was it? And the West's Magpies. All right. We'll check that out in a bit. Sorry, Rich. Godspeed. All right. Let's go over to Brutal. I love Rich just drops in the chat. Brutal. Classic. Dynamite drop in, Rich. So, by the way, guys, for these 150 packs, we're going to breeze right through them, because if you guys missed it, we have a new instant pack opening option. You guys can find it now under main, under Perfect Team settings. There is a right here instant in the pack opening speed. It is absolutely fantastic, and we are going to show it to you guys 150 times. Whew. Let's go, chat. We've got packs. I need tournament pieces. Let's go. All right, unsung hero Hector Lopez. I'll take that. I'll take that. Unsung hero Hector Lopez, solid first pack. I have to turn this down. Second pack. Meh. 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 Bronzes are very important. You need them good bronzes. For sure. Meh. Meh. Castillo's pretty good for a silver tournament. Got good stuff. The movement and control leaves something to be desired, but again, if you're looking to get a low guy into the cap, Bob Wickman. Yeah, he's brutal. Ooh, Dennis Leonard. Rookie sensation. 92 stamina. Horrible movement. Horrible. But could do in a pinch in a bronze. Sean Murphy. Jimmy Sherfy. Old 3 bronze pack. All right, so far 10 packs in chat. Not looking too good. Get some good low-end pieces. I need that Pedro Martinez. Santander, Gahara, Cisnero. Rake Lamb. Perez, Jansen, Gardewine. Jesse Biddle. Chat, it's so fast. We're already 12 packs into this thing. No Connor Joes yet? No, I had him banned from the game. Woo! Unsung Heroes Whitey Moore. Hardware Heroes Mark Burley. Okay, couple of solid bronze starters there. Burley with that stamina too, 81 stamina, or 88 stamina and 81 control. Could be a very solid piece. Could be a very solid piece. Smith Jr., Toussaint, Rookie Davis, Castro, Rom, Swarzak, nope. Bob Bull. My man Bob Bull. 91 stamina. Solid stuff and movement, but that's about it. What did I do? Gold Gary Sanchez. Oh, Connor Joe. Pfft. I have 700 million. I have 700 million Connor Joes. Ha! Bob Bull puns are the best. Silver. Mudcat Grant on the old bronze side. Already got him. Ender Inciarte. Solid. Good defense. Good contact for center field. Let's see my way out. Thanks, guys. I'll be here all week. Hyunjin Ryu. Got him. Ron Swoboda. Pat Venditti. Ooh, Pokey Reese. Let's go. Solid Pokey Reese. 111 defense. Okay. Gotta remember that one. I'm gonna have to go back and watch this stream later. Abernathy, Gearin, nothing good. Ooh, Bags! Solid Bagwell action in the gold? Alright. Give you $1,000 for it. And I don't sell my cards, man. Come on. Except for the dish, man. That's true. That's a good point. Chris Davis. Chris Davis. Willie Aikens. We dropped that Willie Aikens a few weeks ago. People were a big fan of that card. There he is in the cut. Chuck Dressen. Solid third base defense. You're looking for some third base defense at bronze. Oh, Mookie! Mookie's worth a horn. Mookie's worth a horn. 96 overall live series Mookie Betts. Not bad, not bad. Greg Harris, Miguel Montero, Trent, don't call him Rich Grisham. Sir Anthony Dominguez, if you're looking for some hot gas. Miguel Montero, unsung hero. Sick. Solak, Baez, Gregerson, Bemboom, Anthony Bemboom. Joe Smith, another Anthony Bemboom. Sterling Hitchcock, Eric Haas, Crush Davis, Hitchcock. Not bad. Could be a good long reliever. Rookie sensation Ferris Fane. I like him. Joe Smith is valuable. I've got about 5 of them already, I think. Not that I need that many, but so many I have. Another Mark Burley. Yaddy. Low silver defensive catcher. If you're into that sort of thing, you're looking to skimp in, say, 1750 tournament. You just want to throw a defensive catcher out there. You can do a lot worse than live series Yaddy or Molina. Horace Clark. Look at that defense. Love that 20 defense. Brad Wilkerson loading up on my Expos. Another Joe Smith. Joe Smith, solid. 68 bronze. He's got all greens. 66 stuff. 62 movement. 73 control. Terrence Gore, Tanner Rainey, Kyle McGowan, Nicky Lopez. I'm just reading them in any random order. That's going to upset some people. Nick Williams, Johnny Davis, Chris Owens, Paulo Reyes, Jimmy Herget, Tyler O'Neill. Where is the hot fire Pedro Martinez? Chat, I need a Pedro Martinez right now. Gold. Moustakis. Butch Weiniger. Not a great historical. But solid. Solid. Bronze Rookie of the Month, Brian Reynolds. Nice. My poor glasses chatter. I've seen better days. Plutko, Yadiel Rivera, Ronald Guzman. Where's the fire chatter? Charlie Huff! Knucklers all day, baby. I'm building an all knuckleball rotation for every tournament. This week in Perfect Team Challenge, Knucklers only. Shane Spencer, 80 defense for a 52 iron. Not bad. Walker Chavez, Alexander Lewis, Leon McGowan. Plutko, Birdie, Mitch Haniger. Wants some Hannah Bombs. Sue Wei Lin, Brad Miller, and Blake. Blake Trinan. Still 96 stuff, though, for a 58 iron. Dennis Eckersley, the starter version. 91 stuff, 89 stamina. Rookie sensation, Eck. There's Darrell Evans. 72 Darrell Evans. 82 power. little bit of pop at the old 1B. 85 stuff on that 55 Davinsky. Mike Fires with that sweet blue background. Mike Timlin! Timmers! My guy. Paranosky? Not bad. Yeah, it's a solid pack. Gaddis? Usual? It's unusual. Yeah, we're cruising here, man. We're cruising. We're not pulling anything, but we're cruising. Nico Horner, sweet. There's Aaron Boone. 62 power. We need some love, chat. We need something high end. Reed, Brosseau, Taylor, Aguilar, St. John, Kinley. Alex Johnson. 78 contact for a 66 bronze. Not bad. Dowdy, Sadzik, Edwards Jr., Guillorme, Gonzalez, Green. Can be disappointed faster. Exactly. DeYoung, Reed, Straub, Ferguson, Rodriguez, Mattook! Dave Fleming! What time is it, chat? The tweet should be live now. 92 stamina. Not much else from the old Flemster. Hey, Diamond! Freddie Freeman. Also, Yankees Billy Johnson with 92 defense at third. Solid 64 bronze air. Decent little old pack. Not bad at all. Oh, there's Dietz again. 93 stuff, man, for 52 overall. Not bad. Strickland. His stuff is down. Larry Gula. 99 stamina. If you're looking for a left-handed hoss, you're just going to eat innings. Brown, Sadler, Miller, Tapera, Giorco, Curtis Granderson. Mejias, Breen, Stevenson, Galloway, Phillips, Velasquez, Smith. We need some Connor Joes, man. Where's all the Connor Joes at? Those fans just keep clapping in the back, man. 2 Hueys in the 69th pack. Another Charlie Huff. Arrieta, Hernandez, Markakis. Solid contact for a bronze. Not the worst. Markakis, Gearin, Park. Okay, I said a nice thing about you. I didn't mean I wanted another one. Steve Blass. Hey, it's Connor Joe! Connor Joe! Oh, it's Connor Joe! You guys didn't really think I got rid of Connor Joe, did you? You guys didn't really think I'd get rid of Connor Joe. No way. What? Oh no. Thurman Munson? Round 1 is complete. Nice. It's Connor Joe. Oh. Someday, guys, I'm just going to put out an album. I'm just going to put out an album of all the best. Hey, Correa! Of all the best This Week in Perfect Team tunes. Mitch Williams. 113 stuff from a 60 overall. Mitch Williams. He'll definitely give up a walk-off home run in the most important game that you're going to play. But up until that point, he'll be semi-kind of okay. Snaggle in the Mets? Yeah, that's what I'm going to call the album. Duh. William McInerney. Man, that's a solid card too. 73 stuff, 82 control. Not bad for a closer. Get some innings out of him. He's only 18 stamina though. 88 control on the old Dick Hall. Patrick Corbin, what's up? All right, chat. We need some pulls. Rally caps. Is it time for the pull rally cap? And we're gonna do 5 packs in quick succession. 1. Verlander. Okay. 2. Rozema. Willie Lockman. 3. Kershaw. Come on, the 5th one's going to be the one. 4. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Ah, 5. Okay. Team of the Year Trout. Good, because then I could upgrade over my live Trout that I still have. Dave Campbell. Rookie sensation. Not bad. Guys, we're well over halfway home here. This new instant pack opening, we're going to be doing a lot more pack openings, maybe. Yeah, that Verlander was nice, though. Toss him in the bullpen for some stuff. Laser Ramon with that horrendous defense? What? Live Whit Merrifield, I don't mind him. Or is it, you mean flashback, is it, I didn't see which Merrifield it was. There's Maz. 95 defense, Maz. Pretty good defense, Maz. Wilson Contreras. Qualifies as a gold. Solid gold catcher. Could do better. Bip! It's the Bipper! The Bipper. Wayne Granger. Solid movement and control. Not bad for a 64 bronze. Milt Kyler. Milt. Ah, the Miltster. Sean Casey. Nice. Come on, where's all the hot fire? Wayne Garrett. Not bad. Good for a bronze. Got decent power, decent eye, decent defense. Top end of the bronze. Can live with that. Hanson, Wilson, Duggar, Gerber, Maley, Chatwood, Alfred, Tovar, Centeno, Maikel Franco, Tyler Webb, Dan Straley. Too low. Yikes. Tim Laudner, 69 power for a 64 bronze. I like it. Anytime they have a rating higher than their overall rating, I'm a fan. Oh, This Week in Perfect Team in 60 seconds is already out, chat. Another too low. Same spot even. Woo! Pedro Borbon. Okay. That, again, maybe not super great for gold tournaments, but if you get into a 75, like a 1750 cap or a higher cap, not bad. Yeah, I got my Pedro. I'm happy now. Yeah, exactly. Wrong Pedro. Good collection piece, though. You're right. Solid card. He's a solid card for sure. He'd definitely be viable in gold tournaments. Another Correa. Another Contreras. There's 2015 Kevin Kiermaier. Again, 67 bronze, but 100 defense. Almonte, Adames, Osich, German, Moore, Hansen. Couple of historicals here. JoJo Moore, solid, 70 contact, 61 power. Not great defense, might be limited DH. Joe Pate, yikes. Another Correa. Kenny Rogers. Met up with the gambler. Unfortunately, he didn't pull anything in his packs. But he slammed down his credit card. Bought a bunch more perfect points. And hit the maximum button under the regular packs. Because he didn't know when to hold them. Know when to fold them. I gotta know when to fold them. Yeah, I do. About 100 packs ago. Ah, the Quizler! The Quizmaster. Let's go, baby. Bill Verdon. Bill Brutal. Fold the remainder of my packs. Bertie Tebbets. Let's go, Bertie Tebbets. One of these days, I'm gonna pull. I'm scratching my eye. Am I seeing multiple Rafael Ortegas, or is my sight failing me? It's cats. My cats eat just fine. Wally Joyner. It's a solid Wally Joyner card. I don't hate that card. 67 bronze. I didn't even think we need another. You know what I didn't? You know what my issue is? I didn't buy the gold pack. I didn't buy the gold pack to change it up. Oh yeah, right. Do I still have my? I only quick sell dupes. Johnny Lester. Something good's coming, Chad. I can feel it. Something in these last 31 packs. Mark Teahan is not it right now. Thurman Munson. Oh, there's a different Thurman Munson. The much better Thurman Munson. Not bad. Okay. We're improving a little bit. Jorge Horta. Jorge Horta. No, you can't have my Munson. Can't have my Munson, baby. Woo! 69 Eddie Mayo with the 112. 112 defense. Yikes. Gotta remember that one. Eddie, hold the Mayo. Eddie, no Mayo. Okay, you know what? I'll stop. I'm just gonna move on. Presley. Old Ernie Broglio. Not bad for his silvers. 87 stuff, 81 stamina. Steve Finley. Another solid bronze with the old 73 power. Eddie's speed, though, super fast. Bobby Richardson. Not bad. 70 contact for 66. Dale Ennis. Nice. Solid hitter for a 70. Let's go. And that pack's trash. And also trash. And perfect. No. Joe Nuxall. 85 stamina. Todd Worrell. Not bad. 77 stuff. 70 contacts. Solid, solid bronze there. Pujols, baby. Let's do it. And another Bertie Tebbets. There's a Jerry Remy with that solid 10 power. John Jay, 100 booty. That's fair. Marty Marion. Again, 115 defense at short. Maybe. Dishnet, maybe. Charlie Lee. All right. The Brewers hat, not working. So we're switching over to the 2019 Baseball Canada Men's Senior Nationals champion, Chatham Ironman. Chatham Miramichi Honda Ironman. We're switching. We need some good luck, baby. Let's go. Rub the Ironman hat for good luck. Wally Bachman. Woo. 74 contact. 4 power. Yeah, this has been rough. But look at how fast it is. Look at how quickly we can get through this. Andy Echebarria. Brutal. Rick Burleson. 109 defense at short. Again. John Brebbia. Guys, I need some fire hype in the chat. We have 8 packs to go. We have pulled absolutely nothing except for 17 Carlos Correas. 17 Carlos Correas. And we got that Thurman Munson. And a Freddie Freeman. And a Gary Sanchez. And a Justin Verlander. But we need that sweet, hot, perfect, historical fire. Where is one of those Kevin Browns at? I have to sing. I've been singing the whole time. Where has all the fire gone? Jason Jennings. Anthony Young, unsung hero, lost 978 games in a row. It's not the lack of singing. It can't be the lack of singing. Can't be the lack of singing. Do 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 do. Where is all the pack fire? We've opened 145 and pulled absolutely nothing. Where is all the pack fire? No, I'd really like it. I'm trying not to fight it. Travis Bergen, Dean Dietz, Joe Smith, Charlie Tilson, Grayson Greiner, Colin Poach, pack of trash. Yusei Kikuchi, Dylan Cousins, Eric Hosmer, Alex McRae, Adam Kaleric, Chris Herman. Ooh, baby, Russ Christopher, let's go. Sell the farm, Martha, we did it. Chris didn't start the fire, exactly. Hey, Ryan Presley. Ugh. All right, well, this was sadly disappointing. So now we got to do what Dishnet said, or Nick. I don't remember who it was. We got to buy 5 more, and then because we have to, you know what it is? It's because I didn't buy the gold. Okay. Let's start with the gold pack. Change it up. Okay. What do you mean don't quit my night job? Ringo Blood. Right here. Do you not like my singing? That may be the most hurtful thing anyone has ever said to me. You just took all the buzz out of this pack. I was excited. And then you told me not to quit my night job, which I assume means you're not enjoying my singing. I don't know how I can keep on doing this anymore, chat. even care. 89 Max Scherzer. Whoop-de-doo. Orlando Hudson. Oh, the Groupster! Woo! That'll get me back into it, baby. That'll get me back into it, baby. The Groovy Groupster. Robbed from a triple play in the World Series. Yes, he tagged him. No, nothing. Absolutely nothing. At least we paid for the 5 packs. Oh, we bought a gold pack, didn't we? Last chance, kick at the can. Perfect. Carl Morton. Let's go. All right, guys, you know what, though? That was a lot of fun. Not going to lie. 156 packs later. It was a lot of fun. I can't even stand here and lie. It was a lot of fun. There's the new thing. One last check-in on the weekly cap challenge, of which I have not yet been eliminated. Things are looking up. Things are looking up. Yeah, those packs were a big, giant, huge capital letter F. We're down 1-0 to the Mutts. We lost 7-3. We got beat by Gold Sid Fernandez? What are people doing in this tournament? Who's he got going in the second game? What? 96 Chris Archer. Okay. Shenanigans. Oh, he went all starters. Yikes. He went all Mets. Is Martin Prado a Met? Did he ruin it with a Martin Prado card? He really rolled out a Martin Prado card? Is he with the Mets now? Harlan. Ah. When all Mets except for one, you lose 1,000,000 street cred points. So close. Now I must crush you in this tournament. Come on, Chris Archer. Man, I'm going to get killed. My team is so garbage. Who'd you say you were? TR? Tom's River Little League champs? Tournament coverage? Tournament tree? I want to see now. Just pulled perfect Yelich. You know what you can do. Enjoy! Satchel Paige, Smokey Joe Wood. So this is the play, right? You're rolling out just crazy rotations. And then absolute hot garbage in the bullpen. Gotcha. Well, guys, listen, we're going to have the This Week in Perfect Team tournament. It's going to be running every Monday night. Like I said, next week we'll back up the start time a little bit so that the first sim will be around when the stream starts. So we'll back it up a little bit and we'll get it in there. Like I said, it might stay the same for a couple weeks, but I do plan on trying to change it up every so often, maybe every month. I've got some great tournament ideas planned. I can't believe I'm still in this other tournament, this best of 7. I was down huge. And I somehow made it back. I think I was getting beat, but I think there's only like 8 teams left in the tournament. Like we're in the man, I'm down 3-2. I got shut out in game 5 by Wade Hoyt. Poor Vida, man. Poor Vida. So far we have 4-2 wins. Who we're playing? We're playing the Cyclones. Who's that? Anybody I know? Bonkers. But guys, like I said, we're going to have the This Week in Perfect Team tournament running every Monday night. We're going to be checking in on it here on the stream. It's going to be a lot of fun. Like I said, we made again, guys, remember, if you guys want to leave feedback or report bugs, make sure you guys head to the link that's in the chat if you're watching live. If you're watching on YouTube, it will be in the description down below. I will put it in there, I promise. Guys, make sure you guys follow the channel at the top of the screen. Live every Monday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Time for a brand new episode of This Week in Perfect Team. Make sure you follow us all around the internet. Facebook.com/OOTPBaseball, Twitter.com/OOTPBaseball, and Twitter.com/OOTPPerfectTeam. Make sure you go to the forums, forums.OOTPdevelopers.com. Jump in the Discord, discord.gg/OOTP. Guys, I have been Chris Jardine, a.k.a. Snaggle J, community and content developer for Out of the Park Baseball. And until next time, keep swinging for the fences.